After huddling up, they fake it to Cooks. They toss it to White. White looking for the first down and appears to come up a little bit short of it.
Throwing downfield for Golden Tate. Great in the air. It's Tate. Took it from Jenkins. Taunting on his way to the end zone. Flag is down as he
sportsmanlike taunt on offense number 8.
And that is caught by Jackson along the sideline. And Jackson down the middle of the field being chased inside the 20, inside the 10, and into the end zone backwards for the touchdown. The last guy with a chance.
You know, it's an interesting call because they had to rule that he had crossed that line.
17 earlier in this drive. Ryan, quick release, first down. Roddy White working on Ladarius Webb. Gain of 7.
What the Falcons are trying to do in talking to Mike Mularkey, their offensive coordinator, they want to see if they can get the Raider defense a little tired. The Dome is a hot place. You've got a lot of big guys. Haloti Ngata is at 350. Kelly Gregg is at 320. Ray Lewis is at 250.
A bustling evening, and Atlanta will take a look, Matt, back at Ray Lewis getting nicked by Michael Turner.
Well, there's one thing about being a running back and running, and then there's the other thing about blocking. And Michael Turner lowered the
first rounder in the NFL. There's a first-round quarterback in the NFL. There's a price to pay.
Newton completes to D'Angelo Williams. He's inside the 10. He's got a first down at the 7-yard line. So after they tried the razzle-dazzle play with a Wildcat and lost 3, this one picks up 17.
Watch Steve Smith. Maybe a little payback here. You want to be physical? I'll keep it illegal. Look at him peel back on Chad Greenway. That is brutal. You see a wide receiver. Typically, they're the ones that have to be cautious going over the middle. They love taking those shots on linebackers. Good legal hit. Well, you can see what happens. Chad Greenway's looking that way, and he does not see Steve Smith. And that's a legal hit now. And you got, like I said,
easy first down. Vance McDonald, and he keeps his footing. Can he get there?
Down over the top. The pass is complete for a first down. Adrian Peterson takes it all the way down inside the 30.
There's going to be a penalty on George Teague because he's going to clock him. Now Teague's going to be kicked out of the game.
Bayard did after the interception. He went and celebrated on the star. That doesn't go over well in this place.
Here's Brown. A lot of time, all the time he needed. Chased finally out of the pocket by Lent, and now Dave Brown's going to take off. He just ran over.
It was Deion Sanders. Yeah. And that was all about Deion Sanders. He was trying to throw. What they tried to do is get Deion in the middle, and that's the guy he was trying to throw to. Watch the whole thing. It's all about this. He's trying to get Deion in there. He's trying to get Callaway there. Callaway falls down. Deion has good coverage, see? But Dave Brown was looking at Callaway all the way. And then when he couldn't throw it to him, and he couldn't beat him that way, he said, well, what the heck, I'll just run on him. But he was watching.
It's a peeled back block, and that's
Upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks him in, and a flag is thrown.
Wide receiver wins, it can be a big play.
He might not have time to throw it. Pressure got to him, intended for McCluster, incomplete. And a penalty marker down in the backfield.
Eagles getting an awful lot of pressure this week.
Holding, number 72, offense. 10-yard penalty, still third down.
That's the first-round draft choice out of Central Michigan, Eric Fisher.
Yeah, and Eagles are getting a ton of pressure. He's kicking all the way out on a defensive back. The hold. Last week they could not get Phillip Rivers off his mark. Look at Jamal Charles, please. I mean,
Johnson isn't the only Texan tearing it up. DeAndre Hopkins is playing like a #1 receiver.
Yeah, Hop. Oh! Hey, good release, Hop.
Man, listen. I win the route. I win the route.
You do that shit to me?
Man, don't touch me, boy. What the fuck wrong with you, boy? I'm a grown ass man, dog. Just like you. Well, we can box. I feel God, homie. I feel God. I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I'm just like you now. We better tell these boys I feel God now. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you too. Watch. Before somebody touching me after the play is over and talking about what they're gonna do to me, coach, that's not gonna.
Hey, it's all wolf talk.
I know.
Okay? So let's come over here. Let's come over here.
They're about to get you riled up.
Oh, somebody hurt. Damn, I'm already breaking ankles. Damn, first day of pass, already breaking ankles on the route. Shit. Hey, I just finished it. I don't start that.
Makes a move, first down and more. Golden Tate on his way. Touchdown.
And then ran away from him and skipped.
Throws, and it's complete to Golden Tate, who has a first down and then dives to the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Moss. Randy Moss is in for a touchdown.
And really being able to run as he shoots the move.
He's got it. And the former Eagle is going to take it in backward and score. For Crowell. Isaiah Crowell. He's got a couple.
27% conversions on the season. Brady 3rd down and 9 out of a shotgun. Has Brown to the left side slot. Maroney to the left of Brady in the backfield on 3rd and 9. Direct snap to Tom, back to throw. The rush, he steps up into the pocket, starts to run with it. Avoids one man, dives for a first down. Guess who he avoided? Urlacher. What a move by Brady to get the first down. As you look at it again, he makes a move to the left and then runs around Urlacher to the right, slides down for the first down to the Chicago 13-yard line.
I'll bet you Urlacher thought he was going to do the hook slide and go down and wasn't ready for that little wiggle move that Tom Brady came up with to get upfield.
1st and 10 at the Bear 13. Evans takes the handoff, comes straight.
Inside the 5. And Barner with a good return and gets smacked down by Bosher.
From Matt Bosher. Body slam.
Easy. You gotta go do that now? Yeah. All right. I've eaten burritos bigger than you.
Picked off. Marcus Peters. Strutting his stuff. And backsplash.
They wanted to get locked down.
A wiggle. What a move. Bell. Stiff arm, and he throws down the defender. Got a block upfield.
From the 43. Fake again to Morelde Moore. He got right by the oncoming rush. The blitz was owned by Jonathan Joseph, and Dukwe on the far side makes a grab on the receiver, who is Ward. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and a player is down across the way at about the 43-yard line.
And just keep an eye on Hines Ward. I mean, this is a guy that throws his body around. He is a most complete receiver in the game. He is unselfish, a great competitor, and he's willing to block.